And welcome back to another episode of Deep Thoughts and Whiskey Shots Gaming with yours truly, the degenerate extraordinaire, me, Blade. Whoa, there it is. Alrighty. Sorry about that. We accidentally flipped the mute button there. Anyway, like I was saying, we're here today, another episode of Deep Thoughts Whiskey Shots Gaming, and we got another one of my favorites, a little story-driven, just to kind of keep some attention and all that good stuff. But today, we're going to be starting another playthrough, but a playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, or Snake Beater, whatever you want to call it. You know how it is. Anyway, so once again, let's go ahead and get to it, and just be sure, tune into the actual podcast. We are moving studios and all that good stuff. Of course, this is all in the now, but it'll be all said and done with. But today we're going to be starting a new game, Metal Gear Solid 3. And, we're going to go through this with everybody. You know how it is. I like doing the MGS2 thing. And we're going to be a normie boy. We're a norm.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Good old David Hayter. You gotta love that voice. It's so crispy and smooth and raspy. And of course, I'll do my best to make sure it's not just a cutscene slog. Granted, you know how Kojima games are. Although me and the adjective man James himself, we were talking about this outside the podcast of, what was it? I was telling him I was doing the Metal Gear again. He is telling me, oh bro, that's mostly cutscene, good luck.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
And sorry, a little
20 minutes to drop off.
But yeah, I get it. It is mainly going to be cutscene, but I'll try to cut a lot of that out just so,
all right,
for the sake of you
ready
guys and my upload
Drop
speed.
zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
good. We've got high visibility.
That cool Foxhound logo. Of course, my favorite is the old school '80s one. You know,
Connecting oxygen hose
Meryl
to interior
Silversberg's
connector.
tattoo on her arm. If you know,
Put
you
on your
know.
mask.
Two Mac 11s or Ingrams, looking all crazy. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
And I remember the next time I went through this, man.
10 minutes to drop
man.
off.
Hey, are you deaf?
Or first time I went through this, I did the Metal Gear Solid 2 one, and I was getting a little discouraged because it was like, man, I have to play as Raiden again, or a descendant of Raiden. I don't want to play as Raiden. Raiden's cool and all, but you know, Metal Gear is like Snake.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
If it's not cutscenes, it's Easter eggs that Kojima loves, you know?
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
That's wild. I couldn't imagine falling
This
120
is one for the
miles,
history
130
books.
miles per
World's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5.
Like free falling, it makes
4,
sense.
3,
But like,
2,
if you're on ground,
1.
I bet you
Spread
that
your
fucks with
wings
you.
And fly. God be with you.
You'd have to get some sort of like What is it? Like scuba sickness or diver sickness where the nitrogen builds up or something like that? I imagine it's something stupid like that. Shit. He turned into Samus Aran there for a second. Oh yeah. That fun shit, bro. Fade to white.
Jack, I've got some important news.
Fade to black.
The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission.
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on
This stuff right here.
Succeeds, we'll be officially
Long
organized into a
cutscene,
unit.
but it gets the point across,
Virtuous
right,
mission.
guys?
Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Can't get penisy, bro.
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our
Certain
molds.
Soviet scientist.
His name is Nikolai Stepanovich
That should be
Sokolov.
my next microphone workout. You know, vocal workout.
Design Bureau,
Like
one
red
of the
leather,
Soviets'
yellow leather.
top-secret weapon research facilities,
That's a fun
and
one.
the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets
sorry
achieved the
about that.
first manned spaceflight
Off on
in
the
history.
The Earth was
the old
blue,
penis
but there
here.
was no
You know what I'm
God.
saying? An
Well
acronym.
spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri
for
Gagarin
my,
to orbit
my vape.
was the A1, known as the
The
Vostok
acronym
rocket.
is Personal
Sokolov is said to be
Electronic
the man most
Nicotine
responsible
Inhalation
for the
System.
multi-engine cluster used
Penis
in
for
that
short,
rocket.
if you will. So enjoy that.
After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
Good old
It
bureaus.
seems he'd
They're
become
always
afraid of
helping,
his
right?
own creations.
Afraid.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to
Ooh.
be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards.
Hell yeah.
I was
Cold
the one
War
who
tactics.
conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it
The
was only a
Patriots.
week later
The
that we had
Patriots.
something
La
much
li
bigger
li
on our
lo.
hands.
It's all
Like even in this
gibberish.
crisis.
October the 16th,
man.
1962. President
This is
Kennedy
another
received word
part
that the Soviets
of Metal
were in
Gear
the
Solid
process
that I
of deploying
freaking love. The
intermediate-range
weaving
ballistic
of
missiles
real
in Cuba.
history into
President
fictional
demanded
history.
Soviets
So
to
good.
dismantle and
I
remove
love that kind of
missiles.
stuff.
At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end
You know
hair
about the
trigger
Cold War,
standoffs.
right? Bay of Pigs and all that
Finally,
good stuff.
on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust.
And peace was
But
attained.
in order to get the Soviets to
Or
pull their
was
missiles
it?
out, we had to make a deal.
You
That's
mean
hilarious.
the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic
yeah.
value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey
The
deal was a
American
ruse,
way.
a cover story
Sell our
that was
old
fed
shit
other
to buy
intelligence
new
agencies
shit
around
or
the
to
world.
finance
So
our
what
new
did the
shit.
Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
Damn.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
A weapon
At the
to
time, we had no
progenerate
idea.
Metal Gear.
We were running out of time. It was either give up
Is that the
Sokolov
correct
or
word?
risk
Progenerate?
full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy
I would
gave
assume
in to
so.
Khrushchev's
I'm just gonna go with it.
demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents.
Have
on
to
the
look it
eastern
up,
side.
honestly. That way I can feel
Sokolov
cool.
kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of
Sweet, I was right. I get my
So
ding
what kind
dongs.
of weapon is it? Something
Let's
to do with
go.
space
We got
rockets?
the good hair.
missiles.
Same
It's the only thing I could
technology.
think of at the moment. But yeah,
I guess
I was
you're
kinda
right.
right.
We
Said
don't
it
know
wrong.
the details, but it
For
appears to be a
generator.
new kind of nuclear
Guess
device.
that's the person.
For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Yeah, per
Something to do
generator.
with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to
Hell,
our intelligence,
maybe.
he's
He
in
might be.
Selino Yask, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
Nice.
The Virgin Cliffs.
That's right, Snake.
Nice
They won't
name
be
for
as
a
soon as you get
virtuous
there.
mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
This is our chance to snag him. Oh yeah, back to it. Yay! You know, I just remembered that they're coming out with the remaster of this, the Delta. Looking forward to that. I'm really hoping they nail it. You know.
Listen up, Jack.
least looks
Your
good
mission
so
is
far.
to infiltrate Selino Yask
I guess
in the
this is going to
Soviet
be kind of
mountains.
like a,
Ensure the
hey, we're
safety
going
of
to run
Sokolov
through
and
this
bring him
before
back
that
to the
game comes
west.
through, you know? I know I can definitely blaze through this, but I'm not going to skip the cutscenes.
If we don't get Sokolov back
For
before
you
that
guys,
weapon
of
is
course.
complete, we'll be facing a major crisis.
Because typically
The clock is ticking.
I'm going to speedrun a boy with this game. Whee!
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point.
The standard
Helium will be
program.
pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air
Oh,
recovery
yeah, Fulton system, baby.
I'm familiar with the theory.
Just brace
Take
your
it easy.
butthole.
It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
He's
The
got
shock
the
will
cool
be less than
Sub-Zero
during
scar.
a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on
Looks like
going
it's on
over
the
the
same
border in
side,
a
too.
single combat talent?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if
Ooh,
anything
that's one of
goes
those bad
wrong,
luck statements.
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Like it's too quiet, or wow, that was easy. We're eating the Lucky Charms out of the MREs. That's bad news bears right there. Of course, it's all superstition. Mi mochila, no! Wow. Boom. Now it's time for the mask off. Making the little snake noise. It's hilarious to me. I'm a snake. I'm a slippery little snake. Beautiful. Beautiful little mountain range. And then you're like, oh no, he's blonde. We have to play as Raiden again. No, you know what I mean? Oh no. And I just thought it was weird that Raiden's voice was now David Hayter instead of, man, I can't remember that guy's name. I'll have to look it up later. Boom. And there's the call.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other.
Code names,
Your
baby.
code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
Snake.
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival
Delicious.
training.
I'm glad
They
to hear
taste
that.
like chicken.
I don't know if I'd
Just
ever
like
order one
everything
in
in
a
the world.
restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and Snake,
He's a fan of
Yeah.
the Piano Man.
the crew isn't watching anymore. You can take off the disguise now.
Good
Oh,
idea.
thank you.
This isn't right. Time for the snake to shed his skin.
See, I felt the same way. I was like, oh, thank God. Oh. And then, oh. Ah. Well, that was the wrong button, guys. It's more like that. Let's go. Yeah, he basks in the glory of nature. I just thought that is always funny, like, maybe he's made, or I meant, maybe he was born with it. He was molded by it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Nope, it's swamp water.
Can you hear me, Major Tom? This is Snake. Kept you waiting, huh?
This
He said
will
the
be
thing,
a
guys.
sneaking
So
mission.
we're gonna go ahead and roll
You
it.
must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear?
He's basically telling me, go get my backpack. We know how to do this. We've been doing this for years, son, for years. I'm gonna run up here first. Grab that life meds. Be sure to use the action button. What are you talking about? I always thought that was funny too. I get it for the gameplay aspect. They always say, press the action button to climb the ladder.
I
It's
see
like,
you've
what do you mean,
retrieved your
Colonel?
backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack.
I'm gonna run through all this because this is basically super tutorial mode. Major Zero's telling me how to use my backpack, which I already know how to do.
Snake, try
Boss
to remember some
tells
of the
me about
basics of
camouflage,
CQC.
and also Paramedic tells me about saving. Boom, you're caught up. You're welcome. Let's go.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Let's go. Alrighty, now we're really in it. We're in it to win it now. But yeah, I remember getting this for PlayStation 2. I had that special edition one that came with the little manual of CQC and goofy little things. It was good times. And whoop. And whoop. Just like that, quickly and easily. And my uniform clean as hell too. It's all about the somersaults. Yeah. Oh yeah, the little zoom. Russian soldiers.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Yeah, what do you expect? It's Russia.
Snake,
They're gonna
your
have
presence in
G-36s
Soviet territory is already a violation of
50s.
international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the...
Yep, and that's whenever the boss is telling you, be sure to utilize your camouflage. Otherwise, you're dumb as hell. That bug juice. Alrighty, so in this little first area, it's always good to go woodland. And I think tiger stripe is probably the best. So you start getting into the leaves, and then you can swap it to leaf. Oops. Hit his shoulder, I think. Go on the tippy toes and pop him from way over there. And we keep on going. And I think old homie is supposed to be coming up from... There he is. Just like that. I can never remember if there's 3 or 4 here, so I'm just gonna keep it safe and crawl on through here. Bam, 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 bam. That's a success. But we're definitely gonna have to cut out a bunch of this crawling here. Where'd it go? This is just a little cruelness of Snake here, you know? He's like, ooh, shenanigans. Yep, see? That evil little smile. Evil smile. That guy right there. Oop, boom. And you follow close behind, but not too close. Alright, now they turn. Keep going. Now, if we wanted to waste our time, we could go grab that XM16 that's down there, but you don't really need it. We're gonna keep on going for the sake of speed. Sonic would be proud of us, you know? Take a sip of coffee, get it going on, you know what's up. We're definitely rolling around at the speed of sound. Ah, man. On a little outside note, Tiger Stripe has got to be one of my favorite
abandoned factory where
camouflages. It's just so cool looking.
This place is a dump.
That and M90 Swedish camo is pretty pokey. You know what I mean?
You can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter.
Oop, dropping the ball on pushing that right bumper for you guys. You gotta look. You gotta be like Snake, you know? See what he sees.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
That it gives you an overhead view.
Got it.
Be careful.
You see everybody.
Your mission is to bring Sokolov
Two
back
dudes
alive.
in the back and
He must
everything.
not
It's
be
hilarious.
exposed to any kind of danger.
Basically the same thing he said before. Don't get caught, you bastard. Or else. World War III. You know, standard clandestine bullshit. Shh. Go sleep. There's another guy over there. There he is. Alright, so we wait. Got him. Keep on moving. There's a couple of dudes on the inside. And this I know for a fact. There's one down in that little walkway. And there's another inside of inside that building there, where Sokolov is actually at. I'm pretty sure there's another dude out here.
The enemy! He's here!
Oh, not. See? No one's here. Ain't nobody here. Doesn't count. Doesn't count as being... Oh! Just keep going.
Guess I'm seeing things.
Whew. I forgot about that guy back there. That's hilarious. That was almost real bad. Doesn't hear me coming. I'm sneaky. I'm a sneaky little snake. Hey there, you burning, like, info?
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
I wanted to. I would have gotten you.
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Like the code
Did
word
he
to
now?
cool him down.
What does it mean?
Oh, thank God. He's real. He's
It
a man.
means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Delicious, delicious coffee.
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
He's like, huh?
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
You mean the guy on,
He's a member of the Army's extremist
American-
faction, a man who seeks to
American
seize
Warriors?
control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies
politicals.
has put him in a precarious position.
Eastern
And on
politicals.
top of that, the tragedy last November.
President
Oh.
Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his
Who was
biggest
after
partner,
Kennedy? It was-
and his power base is rapidly crumbling away.
It was LBJ, right?
A certain group is plotting to use this
Took over
opportunity to
after that,
seize power
I think.
by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has
Volgin,
control over
Volgin.
another secret weapons research facility much like this one.
Old crotch grabber himself.
812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been
The
developing
Russians were
here
fans
and
of their
use it as
bureaus,
leverage in
weren't
his
they?
bid for power.
Just like we're fans of the departments, you know? Department of insert whatever.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside.
Yeah, like a couple
Their
of dudes.
orders
Maybe
were
3.
to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Oh.
Having second thoughts?
You know,
No.
that little comment, your Russian
I
is
have no love for
superb,
this place. Let's go.
it kind of made me understand, oh, he's not speaking English, it's like a translation from Russian. So that's actually pretty impressive that he's just like, yeah, I speak Cyrillic. And I know CQC.
Major,
Close quarters
this
cooking.
is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Alright, we're gonna skip out of that. Get to the cutscene. He's basically saying, we lost contact with the boss. Snake freaks out. What? No! I like that he tries to mimic him. Yeah, focus the chi. Align the sights. Unlock the 8th gate. Oh shit. I love that. Just stick to the walls, man. Stay close to the walls. Move slowly and soundly. Kind of surprised he didn't see that, but then again, I don't think he's looking.
Freeze!
Oh no! Boom, bang, ow, boop, bam, bazinga, and then there's another one on the roof.
So this is the legendary boss.
Oh no. Jingle.
Huh? We meet at last.
To look around at him. Look him up and down. Wow, nice boots.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a GRU soldier doing here?
You know, I always wondered why he was wearing spurs. Is it just like a fascination with the
Soldier?
West, or does he actually ride a horse? Because I know the boss rides a horse throughout the game, but not Ocelot. He's always in a jeep or standing in a weird spot.
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you.
Get him.
And don't you forget it.
That's Major Meow Meow to you.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
Alright.
What?
Yeah, the random fucking comment would make me say what too. Rack. Bang. No, my beret! You can never lose the beret. It wasn't properly fitted, my guy. Uh-oh. And boom. Now, when Ocelot does that kind of shit, it makes me think that he would be the worst person to play pool against. He just hit the ball in a random direction and suddenly, oh, I just knocked 7 balls in. Oof. Or he'd flex on you and say 8-ball corner pocket, and you're like, dude, there's all of them still here. Clack, ding, 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 ding.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Change your pants while you're at it. Well, at least he's wearing his brown pants, so he just has to worry about the dark spot in the front.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Got to do it. You about to do it. Oh, he did the thing. It's kind of impressive how loud he can make that.
Crew operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
Don't make fun of my gun. That's just rude.
If you're not the boss, then die.
Uh-huh. You rode the slide forward. Nice.
Major! Leave
Japanese
it.
wrist
Shoot
lock.
the other one.
Gimme. Yoink. Here. That gun sounds so funky. It's just a dart gun now. Now that you think about it. Like an airsoft gun, basically. Not a good one. Ooh, judo flip. And this guy's like, this shit is nothing to me, man. Boom. Bam. Plow. Ooh. Your little 9x18 is nothing compared to the power of close quarters cooking.
By hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy
Straight
American
roast
dog!
returning the favor. Make fun of my gun, my technique. Boy, you don't even know how to use yours. Ooh. Damn.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Whoa, he said the other thing. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
And then you pissed him off. Yeah. Nice. Mission complete. I'll give you the
Major, do you read me?
fucking
I read
cliff
you.
notes on this too. Basically, Sokolov ran off. I'm gonna go catch him. Do 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 do. I remember as a kid, I would push the barrel down from the top stairs there and kill everybody there and get the accidentally killing Ocelot paradox ending. It's so fun. If you guys ever play this game, you should do that. Enjoy all the extra things you can do after you finish New Game.
You okay?
New Game plus air quotes, if you will.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished!
Calm
You're not
down.
finished. I just kicked their
I'll
ass.
take
It's
you out of
fine.
here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Oh,
Look,
it's the Thunder. The weapon to progenerate Metal Gear.
That's what they were making you build.
Yep.
yes.
That looks like a weapon to
Shacklehawk.
progenerate Metal Gear.
The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
Oh yeah. That looks like a weapon to
Is that
progenerate
thing
Metal Gear.
finished?
No, this is only the
I'm gonna keep
end
saying it
of phase
because it's fun
one.
to say.
It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's
You know,
true form.
he could say it's just halfway done. You know that?
If it is completed and
No,
the Colonel gets his
it's
hands on it,
oh, it needs to complete phase
of
2.
the Cold War.
How many phases are
end of
there?
the Cold
There's
War.
2.
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
Oh, the Age of
War.
Fear.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I
And I
wanted
get
to see my
that.
wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Especially after burning all the notes, you know? Ta-da! Come on, Sokolov, you gotta get with it. You gotta crouch walk with me. Get that lower back pain. Come on, man. Get back into that. Then again, it looks like he's way past 30. So, he probably spec'd into, like, finger pain or joint pain or something like that. Ooh, made the mistake of looking down. I always used to make that mistake as well. I liked looking down. It's the boss. Oh, thank God, she brought the Fulton gear. It's the boss, El Jefe.
Boss?
I hate it when people do that kind of shit. Just start
Good
like
work.
bouncing up and down or
What are you doing
moving
here?
it around. I
Sokolov
hate that.
comes with me.
Oh. Suddenly bees.
Hornets.
And then Spider-Man over here. Scary Spider-Man. You see, if I ran into a squad of supernatural soldiers like that, like dude just started hurling bees at me, okay, I give up. I'm not gonna die here, but I'm not gonna pursue you either. You know what I mean?
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
It's also crazy to think that they were
Welcome
World
back.
War II veterans.
Boss.
Now that all 5 of us
And
are
how
together,
old that guy is, and he's
it's
still
time
part
we
of the
go to
squad.
the depths of hell itself.
He's probably got that Philip Rivers thing going on, where he's got way too many kids, and he needs to stay in for as long as he can.
It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Uh-huh, he sure is. He sure is, boss. At least that's what it looked like. The sorrow was doing there. It's like damn ghosts.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Nice. So, you know, in all my years of hearing him say the Kuwabara thing, I always thought he was doing, like, oh, my favorite character in Yu Yu Hakusho, you know?
What a
It's kind of like a
joyful
joke.
scene.
But apparently, that is
Colonel
a
Vogan.
Japanese
Welcome to my
superstition
country.
thing right there, like knocking on wood,
And to
but
my
it's for
unit.
specifically for getting struck by lightning. There's mulberry fields or something like that. Like,
Boss, what is this?
I'm
I don't know what
defecting to
about
the Soviet
mulberry
Union.
fields cause
Sokolov is a
lightning
little
to
gift from
disperse
my
or
new
whatever, but
hosts.
that's their superstition.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
Also weird that a Russian
These
is
will make a
saying
fine gift
has
for
a
me.
Japanese
This can't be
superstition.
happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us cobras.
Too pure. He's a
He
good
has not
man.
yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
I'm always angry.
Think you can pull the trigger?
Ooh. Bro. She's got that Jet Li power. Oof. Man, even in video games or in fake
seen my
like
face.
videos, movies, all sorts of stuff like that. Anytime somebody gets their arm broken
Can't
like
let
that,
him
it
live.
makes me cringe. Oh.
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
You must die.
Wait.
I alone
He's
am
my
best.
apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you
I like
can't
how they're
come
just
with us.
standing by. That's the quietest helicopter in all time. Especially for an attack helicopter. Go ahead, touch gloves. Boom. Made the mistake. Here. Hit you with one of those Dragon Ball Z moves, bro. Goes all the way to your spine. He's fading. Here. Down into the drink you go. Ooh.
The new
On
blood
his
has
back.
been rejected.
He got the broken bones now. There we go, we're going.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Time to sneak that shit.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away.
Stay alive, don't come
My
back.
place is with them now.
And we cut to Snake being all broken and bloodied. Ugh. Dying. I'm dying. A nice cut of the river. Still dying. Kind of amazing, honestly. Yeah.
Snake, can you hear me?
What?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment.
Anyway, so they basically teach me how to patch myself up, but I've played this enough to know how to do it. So bam, we got those cuts, right? You always need your suture kit, a bandage, styptic, and disinfectant. And I love doing it that way because it's like you suture it all up and you're just putting it all on in reverse. It's funny to me. But boom, bam, bling, blow. And then I'll probably cut this crap out because, you know, this is kind of boring to look at. And there's only so much bullcrap I can say. Oh, I wasted a splint. Suture. Ta-da! One's just like that. We are freaking healed. We get to do our cool predator noise. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, he does the death throw. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A tweet. Oh boy, I bet you that stuff sucks. Use bandana as a sling. Aw, yeah.
Good job, Snake.
Yay, gold
We're coming
star.
to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
You can build the balloon, right? Alright, we're gonna look over here. Oh boy. There's a dead guy. Hey, dead guy. Ah, helicopters. A weapon to degenerate Metal Gear. Every single time, guys. Every single time. Metal Gear. I mean, Shadowhunt. Yeah. Man, that takes some coordination right there. You got 5 different helicopters carrying one object that's probably swaying back and forth. Because look at the helicopters. They're doing that whole hitch and yaw thing. Yes. The connection of mentor and student, or master and student. Severed by ideology or something like that. You know. Try to sound deep and shit. Oh yeah. He's got that creepy smile. And Ocelot is depressed. I love how he does the "my precious" kind of fucking thing there. Like, nukes? Yes!
Excellent. A great success.
Great success, yes.
Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Uh-oh. Somebody's got irritable bowel syndrome. Uh-oh.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Whoa, look at that face. We'll have to zoom in on that.
Apparently
That was
she's
gnarly
Sokolov's
looking.
woman.
Uh-oh. Irritable bowel syndrome, man. IBS. Or nervous bowel syndrome?
A nice catch.
Uh-oh.
I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
I like to bask in the smell. I think she got caught, guys.
A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her.
You guys are lucky those doors were open. And disgusting.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time
assembled
I
that
gave
pretty
this
quickly.
marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger.
Oh
Be our
yeah,
friend,
psychopath.
the
Let's
American
go.
defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
As a Texan, I reject that. You can't remember the Alamo. You're a communist. It's hilarious. He's actually a really good shot with that thing, especially for having prototype technology that has no manual. And he just kind of pointed and clicked. Oh, thank God the balloon's here. I'm gonna be safe. Oh boy, now what? No. This is Snake's second endeavor with radiation. As you guys would know, Snake was part of the Bikini Atoll tests and stuff like that, which was pretty cool. A nice little, more mix of the reality and fiction and all that good stuff. Ooh, there we are. We did it. So, whenever I get to these little save points on my little personal runs of this game, I always call these the checkpoints. And I'm going to do stop at every checkpoint, if you will, just for the sake of these video lengths. Because if I continue on, it's going to be another 4 hours of cutscene. Of course, I'm kidding. It's never really like that. But we're going to go ahead and cut to this right here. But once again, thank you for watching Deep Thoughts and Whiskey Shots Gaming. I'll be continuing on through this whole storyline of Metal Gear Solid, just like I did with the previous games, Max Payne and Shaolin Monks with our boy, the Adjective Man. But be sure you tune in to the podcast as well, Deep Thoughts Whiskey Shots, and we'll see you the next time. Y'all stay golden.